What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel Imagining Tech. So today I have an exciting video for you guys. Anybody who was lucky enough to have a EOS account during the Genesis account creation. So basically what that means is that when EOS was doing its ICO, when it was raising funds to be able to facilitate the creation of the blockchain, when it was when EOS was a ERC20 token built on the Ethereum blockchain. If you had an account back then, you are basically going to be able to participate in the airdrop for the SOV token. Now, the SOV token is a store of value token that is being built on top of the EOS network. And like I said before, if you have a Genesis account on EOS and you want to basically get free tokens sent to your account, you will be able to do that now. Now, I looked a little bit into the SOV token, and it's kind of interesting. Basically, it's a deflationary based token that tokens are going to be burnt the more transactions are sent around. So the more tokens you move around, the more transactions, the more tokens will be burned. And it works in phases. So every single phase, the rate of burn is going to continually go up, go up, go up until they finally reach the point where the SOV has 21 million tokens. So, surprise, surprise, just like Bitcoin, the SOV token will have that 21 million token max supply. So, what do I think about it? I think it's interesting. Honestly, if I was a Genesis account holder, which unfortunately I am not, came to the EOS party a little bit late, but that's okay. I don't mind. But like I said, it would be nice, and I would definitely be claiming my tokens. Why not, right? They're free. There's a good chance that because just on the nature of this token's model being decentralized and deflationary, there's a good chance that the price will go up. It reminds me a lot of a token called ebtc. Now, if you guys don't know or you're not aware, ebtc was basically a developer tried to create Bitcoin, but on the Ethereum network. So it tried to take the same model that Bitcoin had and bring it to the Ethereum network. Now, I don't know, honestly, I haven't been keeping up with them to date, but I know when it first came out, I personally was highly skeptical. I didn't think it would work. I thought the idea was silly. But ebtc was trading for pennies one day, and the next thing you knew, it was mooning, and I was just like, man, I should have known that. Because what we've seen so far in the crypto space, and this is just for anybody who wants to make money, I don't recommend, this is not financial advice. This is, to me, like if I was in it, I would be looking at it as a quick flip. Like that's how I would play it. So that's just, full disclosure, because it pumped real hard and then it eventually went down. But anything with Bitcoin in the name or has anything to do with Bitcoin tends to do pretty well in terms of market valuation in this market. That's just how it's been. I don't know why that is. Obviously Bitcoin has the most name recognition outside of the space, meaning people who don't know a lot about crypto know about Bitcoin. So whenever you are able to put Bitcoin in your crypto project's name, obviously it gives your crypto project some sort of unearned relevance. I can understand that. So it's like I said, guys, this is for all the Genesis account holders. I definitely recommend you guys look into this. This might be an opportunity to potentially make some money. I don't know about the long-term future. We'll see. It is going to be on EOS. So it's going to be built on EOS. So it's going to be high speed and completely feeless. What makes me a little bit unbullish about the SOV token is just the fact that I am confident that by the end of the year, very, very soon we will have Bitcoin on the EOS network, which really excites me, and I think it really should excite all of you guys, because it's going to open the door to so many more opportunities. It's going to introduce Bitcoin to that high speed, high throughput, feeless network layer that has smart contracts on top of it. So it's going to take Bitcoin to the next level. And to me, I made a previous video talking about it, but to me, if you read the original Satoshi white paper, Satoshi's white paper, Bitcoin was intended to always be a peer-to-peer digital currency that people could use to transact with online. It only later got this idea of Bitcoin being a store of value or digital gold. Now, I personally, I believe that Bitcoin will always have value just based on the blockchain, based on Bitcoin's resiliency, based on the fact that it's hard to take down, and it has been alive for 10 years and hasn't been taken down successfully. So I think that alone gives Bitcoin value. But I think in order for Bitcoin to jump to that next level, and in order to achieve the original Satoshi vision to be a peer-to-peer currency that people can transact in, the only chance it has is to jump on a feeless network like EOS. I think that could possibly take Bitcoin to the next level, because it doesn't look like anything else that they're doing in the space is working when it comes to layer 2 solutions. Rootstock doesn't look like it's going to have any high level of success bringing smart contracts to the Bitcoin network. People just have been trying to scale Bitcoin without much success for a lot of years. So it just leads me to believe that this is the best step forward. So I really can't wait to see what happens. I think once Bitcoin jumps on the EOS network, that will be huge. Like, I think everybody will be talking about that for like the next several months, just because it'll be that big. So that's something I'm confident in. That's something that I've actually communicated with the team at Liquid Apps, and they've actually told me they have plans to do it. They didn't give me a timeline. I'm just kind of giving my own timeline just to let you guys know. Full disclosure. But yeah, guys, plan for that and make your investments, in accordance to that. Like, how do you think this will affect the market? Do we need another deflationary token? Let me know, guys. Drop me a comment in the comment section below. Do you think SOV token will do well in the long term? Is it something that you plan on buying? If you have to, let me know, guys. What do you guys think? Thanks again so much for watching this video. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there. Yeah.